Well, Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good one. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope Santa was good to you and you got everything you wanted. And you enjoyed your time with your family or whatever it was. But I hope it was all good. Not much to say really, just a quick sort of catch up, more with shit I'm up to more than anything else. Obviously still doing the coaching, so if anyone's interested, get in touch. We've got a couple of slots left. A lot of the new starters for the new year have dropped out. Training wise, really just ticking over. Doing a bit of GVT, a bit of German volume training, just trying to get back into things. I haven't trained much at all over the Christmas period for various reasons. So, like everybody else, new year, new me, all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, it is a time of year where we start to try and change the things that we're not happy with how we are. So I want to really try and push my training. Obviously, still got to stay drug free. Well, I don't have to stay drug free, but it's the healthier option. Other news, I am going to be in a film. No, Marvel hasn't been calling, much how I wish they would. No, I'm working with a guy called Mario Zazin, I think is how you say it. He's a German guy. Does a lot of high-end adverts. Lufthansa, Audi, Volkswagen, Mercedes. Some really, really fancy stuff. Anyway, he's producing a short film about runners hitting the wall. Now, apparently in Germany, they visualize the process of hitting the wall as a man with a hammer. And this man with his hammer uses this hammer to try and break you physically and try and break you mentally. No prizes for guessing who I'm playing. Definitely not the fucking runner. So I'm going to be the man with the hammer. I think we're filming sometime in February. Production crew was getting in touch with me this week to work the details out. So that should be interesting. Done a bit of bad work, as you know. And obviously I did my own films, but I've never done a commercial filming. I mean, the own film I think is only going to be 5-10 minutes long. And from what I understand, it's going to go into a couple of the film festival competition type things. So, well, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I'm not getting paid for it or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun, but it could be interesting. On other notes, not really much going on, really. It's all pretty much steady away. Going car shopping later on today. Basically, I need a motor for the motorways. I can't keep running the old Range Rover. Poor old girl. The mileage is getting ridiculously high, so I'm off car shopping, which is going to be fun. First job is finding one that fucking fits. Other than that, like I said, not really a great deal to say. This is nothing to do with what I do or anything else, but I learned this morning of the passing of a young man called Danny Parry. He was a friend on Facebook. I never actually met Danny myself, but seemed a really nice guy, very much into his music, talented musician. And from what I understand is he had a heart attack on New Year's Eve at a family party. And he passed. So my condolences to Danny and his family. And, it's a shame. Young lad had a life ahead of him. I don't believe there's anything to question about what happened. I've no idea if there's any issues related to it or whatever, so I'm not going to surmise anything at all. It's just a shame that a young man, who was a talented young man, is no longer with us. So, rest in peace, fella. Didn't want to see you go. It's always a shame when we lose anybody. But unfortunately, it's a circle of life, I'm afraid. Okay, on that cheery note, I'll get off. Like I said, Not much else to report at the moment. Yeah, that was it. There was one actually. Myself and James recently pitched the under construction films to Netflix, and though they said they enjoyed the films, they felt it was too niche market for them. So by all means, everybody message Netflix, tell them what a bunch of dicks they are, and that they need to carry our films. Hey, you never know. Right, on that note, I'm going to get off, guys. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you all had a good one, and I'll catch up with you soon.